What's good, YouTube? It's your boy P Money. Blazers get a 120-111 victory over the Atlanta Hawks. Let's go over all the team stats. Hawks shoot 42 of 92 from the field for 46%. They go 12 of 23 from three-point land for 36%. They go 15 of 20 for 75% from the free throw line. They have 24 assists on their 42 made baskets. They pull down 36 boards, 9 offensive rebounds, 9 steals, 7 blocks, and 10 turnovers. Blazers shoot 41 out of 82 for 50%. They go 11 of 30 for 37% from 3. They go 27 to 30 from the free throw line for 90% of their 41 made baskets. They get that magical number. They have 26 assists. They go have 47 rebounds, 11 offensive rebounds, 8 steals, 7 blocks, and a game high 18 turnovers. So they definitely need to clean that up. Individual stats for the Hawks go, Trae Young finishes up with 30 points on 11 of 15 shooting. He goes 3 of 6 from the three-point land, 5 of 6 from free throw line. Finishes up with a -5, pulls down 2 boards, has 8 assists, 4 turnovers, a steal, and a block. John Collins tried his best to go with his boy Trae Young. He finishes up with 21 on 8 of 12 shooting, 2 of 3 from three-point land, 3 of 4 from the foul line, finishes up with a +5, gets 2 offensive rebounds. He had 6 total rebounds, and he dished out an assist. Dedmon did his best that he could with 11 points on 4 of 8 shooting, went 1 of 4 from 3, 2 of 2 from the foul line, finished up with a -13, pulled down 3 boards, had 4 steals and 3 blocks. So solid effort for Dedmon. Herder had 3 points on 1 of 8 shooting, 0 of 5 from 3, 1 of 2 from the foul line, finished up with a +7. He pulled down the board, dished out an assist, had a turnover, and a steal. Brimby closed out for the starting lineup. He had 2 points on 1 of 5, 0 of 1 from 3, finished up with a +15, pulled down an offensive rebound, had 3 total rebounds, 2 assists, 2 turnovers, and a steal. Prince finished up with 11 on 5 of 14 shooting, 1 of 5 from 3, didn't take any threes, didn't have any foul shots, Finished up with a -5, had 2 offensive rebounds, 6 total, 6 assists, and 2 steals. Had Lynn with 10 points on 4 of 13, 0 of 2 from 3, 2 of 2 from the foul line. Finished up with a -12, had 2 rebounds, and 6 assists. Alex Lynn, finished up with 9 points on 3 of 7 shooting, 1 of 1 from 3, 2 of 2 from the foul line, finished up with a -6, had an offensive rebound, had 5 total rebounds, 6 assists, a turnover, and 2 blocks. Old man Vince Carter finished up with 6 points on 2 of 5 shooting, 2 of 4 from 3, 0 of 2 from the foul line, finished up with a +1, had 1 offensive rebound, pulled down 4 total rebounds, had an assist, and a block. Spellman had 5 points on 2 of 3 shooting, 1 of 1 from 3, went for -4, pulled down 2 offensive rebounds, had 4 total rebounds, and had 2 turnovers. And Dorsey finished up with 3 points on 1 of 2 shooting, went 1 of 1 from 3, finished up with a +2, and he had an assist. For the Blazers, CJ Mccollum leads the way with 28 points on 10 of 23 shooting, on 2 of 8 shooting. 2 of 8 from 3, 6 of 7 from the foul line, finished up with a +23, had 2 offensive rebounds, pulled down 10 total rebounds, had 10 assists, had 3 turnovers, and a steal. So huge game from CJ Mccollum, getting his first career triple-dub. Seth Curry did his best to help out his boy CJ Mccollum. He finished up with 22 on 8 of 13, 4 of 8 from 3, 2 of 2 from the foul line, finished up with a plus 12, pulled down 2 offensive rebounds, had 3 total, finished up with 2 assists, had a turnover, a steal, and 2 blocks. So huge game offensively from Seth Curry. Al-Farouq Aminu had 17 on 4 of 5 shooting, went 2 of 3 from 3, 7 of 7 from the foul line, finished up with a plus 24, pulled down 8 defensive rebounds, had 4 assists, had 2 steals, and a block. So huge game offensively and on the boards, and dishing out some assists for Aminu. He was all over the place. Mo Harkless finished up with 16 on 7 of 11 shooting, 1 of 5 from 3, 1 of 2 from the foul line, finished up with a plus 4 or 24, pulled down 5 defensive rebounds, had 4 turnovers, a steal, and a block. So Harkless, he tried to get a huge posterizing dunk on Vince Carter, but lost the handle. And then there was one where Myers Leonard tried to get one on him, but Vince Carter went ahead and fouled him, but he still had a chance to flush it, but he missed the flush. So with Big Nurkic had 15 on 4 of 10 shooting, 7 of 8 from the foul line, finished up with a plus 21, pulled down 3 offensive rebounds, had 9 total, had 4 assists, 3 turnovers, 2 steals, and 3 blocks. Myers Leonard led the way off the bench with 9 points on 3 of 3 shooting, 1 of 1 from 3, 2 of 2 from the foul line, finished up with a negative 4, pulled down a rebound, and also tried to have that flush on Vince Carter. Zach Collins finished up with 7 points on 3 of 6 shooting, 1 of 1 from 3, didn't have any free throws, finished up with a plus 12, pulled down 2 offensive rebounds, had 3 total. He got 2 assists and had 2 turnovers. Jake Layman was 6 points on 2 of 8 shooting, and 0 of 2 from 3, 2 of 2 from the foul line, pulled down 2 offensive rebounds, had 5 total, had an assist and a turnover, and finished up with a negative 14. Evan Turner and Nick Stauskas got some playing time, but both left with injuries. Turner had a left Achilles injury. He ended up only playing 12 minutes. Didn't take any shots. Finished up with a plus 14, or minus 14, I'm sorry. Had an assist and a turnover. Stauskas took 1 shot. He finished up with a negative 8 and had a turnover. Also, Wade Baldwin got a couple minutes. He didn't have any points. Went 0 of 2 from the field. Both of them were threes. Finished up with a negative 7. Pulled down 3 boards. Had 2 assists. Had 2 turnovers and a steal. So Blazers have been pretty fortunate with not having injuries, but Dame didn't play today. He had they were saying an elbow, hand, and then they were saying he had knee soreness as well. So he's got a little accumulation of injuries right now. Turner and Stauskas. Stauskas has been dealing with knee soreness for a while now, and today was his first game action for a while. So hopefully that gets settled. And Turner with the Achilles soreness, I didn't even know he had that issue, so that's not good to see. But Blazers have been playing quite often and pretty close back to back games, so it's good that they don't have to play until Wednesday. So hopefully those guys get back and the rest helps them out. I'm sure it will, because we got the Jazz coming up. CJ gets his first career triple-double, played point guard. So for those that say that CJ can't pass, clearly he can if he wants to. He just doesn't have to, because his role is pretty much scoring. Seth Curry showed up and showed out in his start. Had 22 points. Was big on defense. Trae Young was getting him pretty good a couple times, but he had some good good defensive series on him as well. So definitely liked what I saw from Curry. Aminu, Harkless, and Nurkic, all solid. Aminu had 17, Harkless 16, Nurk 15. Blazers are 14-3 against the East this season. So definitely good to see. You see Trae Young. This man is going to be a beast whenever he gets better. Whenever he understands the game, when the game slows down for him, he's going to be a terror. And then John Collins as well. Those two are going to be the 1 and 2 combo for years to come for the Hawks. So I know the Hawks fans might not be happy with the win total, but fear not, because them guys are definitely going to be a problem once they get better players around Trae Young and John Collins. To close the game out, though, Blazers went on a 13-0 run, and defense was big in that sequence. For the Hawks, there wasn't much help other than John Collins and Trae Young. I mean, Dedmon and Prince both finished up with 11. That's just not going to do it. Because today for the Blazers, I mean, McCollum had 28, Curry had 22, Aminu had 17, Harkless had 16, and Nurk had 15. So the starting five was on point tonight. That was the problem. Their starting five didn't match, other than Trae Young and John Collins. Next game up for the Blazers is against the Utah Jazz at home. So definitely looking forward to that. We definitely need that win, especially later on for playoff seeding, and to say that they need a tiebreaker, because if we win that, we go 2-2 against them this year. So hopefully we get that win. Right now we're at 31-20. We got the third most wins in the West, and things are just looking good right now, man. Not much to complain about other than the 18 turnovers. I mean, they pretty much shot well from the field. Harkless, 7 of 11. Nurk kind of was a little bit off, but that's all right. Sometimes some of his shots, he does a lot of circus shots, so if he can clean that up and just go up in the post, I think his efficiency would be a little bit better. But can't really complain too much, because he fills the stat sheet up, and he did that once again tonight. Not much else as far as game notes go, so I'm gonna go ahead and get up off this. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. This is your boy P Money. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to all my subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And I'm off this.